So earlier today, my colleague spoke about the Gun Violence Awareness Month resolution, and I stand in support of that resolution. Colleagues, just a week or so ago, here in the capital city, Lansing experienced another mass shooting. Now, this mass shooting was right in the heart of our community, in a park not too far from the Capitol. The victims of this mass shooting were young people, everyone under the age of 20. That mass shooting resulted in the loss of life for a young man, 17 years old, so I should just say a boy, 17 years old, by the name of Kyleet Owens. He was a son, a brother, a friend, and a student in the Lansing School District. Now, I've learned a little bit more about this amazing young man, and all I can think about was the loss of life and the potential that that young man would have contributed to our community, our state, and our country. When we start to hear about the latest mass shooting, I would be remiss if I didn't think that people in this chamber and across the state and country are becoming numb from every single shooting that we are experiencing in our communities. We have grown cold when we hear about the latest headline of a shooting in a school, in a shopping mall, in a church or other place of worship, in a nightclub, in a concert. In times like these, politicians are often too quick to start to point the finger at each other, talking about the lack of resources, about family structure and parents not being involved, and it misses the root cause of gun violence. It allows us to take the blame off of each other. We know better. We have a responsibility to act. And admittedly, something that we are doing, it's not working. We can pat ourselves on the back and praise the fact that last year, right at the beginning of the new Democratic trifecta, we passed common sense legislation related to guns in the hopes of saving lives and to stop mass shootings, homicides, suicides, and accidents. It's still not working. We have continued to fight for more common sense reforms, such as background checks, promoting safe storage, establishing red flag laws, keeping fellow Michiganders safe. And yes, it is helping, but it's not enough. I hope that my colleague's resolution is also a call to action for all of us, not just individuals who are serving in the halls of power on the local, state, and federal level, but us as a people in every corner of our state and country to recommit ourselves to solving this issue, both through policy and also personal reflection. We need to keep the momentum going. The orange that you see across this chamber should be a reminder, both in our professional capacities and in our personal lives, to recommit ourselves to doing better. Because whether it's in the capital city or in any of our respective communities, I hope that we don't continue to wake up to devastating headlines around mass shootings, particularly involving our young people. Thank you.